Exclusive home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show is on the air. Babe Big Daddy will stand in.
Those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
Yeah, plenty to worry about now with only one out. Not only do you have a dangerous hitter on deck, but you've got a real speedster over there at first, so he could...
Preston Tucker will come forward now as we give you a look at his home and away splits so far this year. Here it comes on. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. John Iwamura will come forward now as we give you a look at his home and away splits so far this year. On the ground to third. Etlin ranges to his right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Mike Etlin will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Sean Langley will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
On the ground, softly towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the... Manny Rosado stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards... Digging in the switch hitter, Babe Big Daddy. He singled his last time up. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
The 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Little chopper back his way. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. And a tag, and he is out easily. Leading off the inning, Babe Big Daddy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
2-2. Still 2-2.
Got it. No one better. Let's go.
And another foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Full count. 3-2.
Oh, I think you'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom. Preston Tucker will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
We've already seen the ball's not really traveling all that well here tonight, so both these managers might start thinking, we got to shake it up a little here offensively. So they turn him loose here, and he's into scoring position with the stolen base.
Grounded back up the middle. Schaefer takes it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. A tag, and he's out at the walk in his last trip.
Right here, kids.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Clutch up right here, kid.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Let's go, baby.
Ready with the 0-2.
Get a good one. Get a good piece
And
on
the
it,
pitch
huh?
takes off inside, and it gets away.
Hey, clutch
And
up for
forget
it.
about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Hey, no one better right here.
Hey, keep it going. Your turn.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Chavez over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Like damn, come on.
Babe Big Daddy makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Rosado is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. At the plate, Richie Worth, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there. Alberto Chavez will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
Hit out towards second. To his right. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So a relatively routine start. Babe Big Daddy steps in looking to get it going offensively. Things have not been going his way of late. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
And it's been a great start to this road trip so far. They've won 4 of the first 5 games. Normally, even if...
Now to the plate, Miguel Valentin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Babe Big Daddy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Let him in right here. Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
Here's the 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes... Babe Big Daddy will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. John Iwamura digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Hey, let's turn
Adolfo
two, huh?
Ponce will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Babe Big Daddy digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Now batting, number 24.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Here you go.
A look here at the hits per side here in the late going.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Yeah, that first fastball took off on him a little bit. This is a much better spot.
This one's flared toward left center. Worth coming in. 1 down. Edgar Aquino digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Big. Oh, and he overshoots his first base. Stepping in, Babe Big Daddy. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Now batting, number 24.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And I think they'd stay out there again, maybe for the rest of the at-bat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Worth is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award? Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Stepping in, Babe Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Hey, your pitch. Drive
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and into left field for a 1-out hit.
Yeah, plenty to worry about now with only 1 out. Not only do you have a dangerous hitter on deck, but you've got a real speedster over there at first, so you could.
In now, Preston Tucker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Just your classic single and a stolen base. Now with 1 out in the first, another base hit here could put that first run on the board.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
Full count. 3-2. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. You've got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they... Russ Brown will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
And he's coming off of that big 3-hit game in his last one.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Babe Big Daddy is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. A quick out number one. Now at the plate, Jeffrey Marquez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Ground ball to second.